Hey guys.
Hey yo.
What's up? Welcome to
Gab Sesh.
Hee.
I do be Victoria.
And I be Marissa.
Do you guys want to hear our code names?
Code names?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to hear our code names.
I'm Vicaroni and she's Mariska.
Oh, Mariska.
I don't know what to call them. I guess nicknames is the better word, isn't it?
Yeah. Code names.
My cat's name is Minnie, but my grandma named her Minifer. So I
Minifer.
just, as we were talking about nicknames, just wanted to share that.
Yes, and the other cat is Cleo.
And you actually gave...
Oh! We had a weird body noise over here.
Anyways.
Welcome to our podcast. This is going to be our first episode ever. Very exciting. Very, very new developments.
Super excited.
Yeah. Do you want to do a little intro of yourself? I don't know. What do you do? What do you
what do you want me to say?
I don't know.
Well, I'm Victoria. Turning 22 on Thursday.
That's right.
I do have a cat, Minnie.
Minifer
Iphigenia.
Iphigenia.
That's her middle name, Calliope-Taurus. Thank you for your service. Anyways, I am a senior in college. I am a teaching major. Lower L. My lower L people at? I don't know.
L gang.
Social studies concentration, even though I suck at social studies.
That's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I like it. Oh my gosh, I'm making noise with this cord.
So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
That's lovely. I like hearing about you.
Come from a big family. I don't know. I've got the most siblings in this apartment.
That's true. What's the?
I live in Detroit.
What? Hey! Shout out Detroit.
Shout out D-Town.
D-Town. Yes, we do live here. We do be living here together.
Yes, we do.
We're roommates. College roomies. No, it's fine. What's the age difference in your siblings? Do you want to share the?
Okay, so I have 4 siblings. I'm the second oldest. My older brother and I are 2.5 years apart, 3.5 years apart. 2.5, I think, actually. Yes. 2.5, and then my youngest sibling and I are 16 years apart.
Ooh.
And Keston, that's my older brother.
Brother reveal.
My older brother is, he would be 19 years apart from our youngest sibling.
Crazy.
Our parents had like a baby war, if you want, if you will. My dad had a child in 2014, then my mom had a child in 2015, and then my dad had another kid in 2016.
Another one. Yeah, they were just popping them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love them though.
They're lovely.
They're my babies.
They're so cute. Love.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Anyways,
I guess I'll talk about myself.
let's hear about you, Mariska.
I'm Marissa. I don't own any cats, but I do live with some.
Lame.
I just graduated college,
did.
actually. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. I have a degree in psychology. I'm applying to grad school currently. Yeah, that's my life. Working, podcasting.
Fun fact, Marissa and I met in college.
Yes.
Yet we grew up just neighboring towns.
That's right. I love that fact. Yeah, we met in college, but we basically, like, our hometowns are
like next door to each other.
Like 20 minutes away from each other.
Yeah. Her school was my rival school.
Idea. Yes.
We were rivals. Didn't even know it. We actually had a gender studies class. I know we already talked about this, but it was a fake podcast.
It was, a trial run episode, if you will.
We had a gender studies class together, and I remember her saying, like, I'm Marissa, and she was like, I'm from da-da-da, and it was like, you know, I was like, oh, I know that place. Because my dad is from where you're from. So I have family in that area. So, like, technically, I did live in your town, like, at some point in my life. Yeah. So, fun fact. And you said where you were from, and I was like, I want to be her friend. here we are 2 years later.
Here we are,
roomies,
living together. Adorable. I love it. I love it.
Me too.
So this here podcast that we are recording right now, oh my gosh, I just made a really loud noise with the metal chair. Anyway, this here podcast is gonna be about gabbing with the girls. Yeah. I mean, truthfully, we just want to have fun.
True.
We're gonna have,
if we ever get, big and famous, we're gonna call you all the Gabbers.
Oh, the Gabbers, or the Gabbies, or the Gabbettes.
I'm voting Gabbers, sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what goes.
I don't want to put this podcast in a box too early on, but for right now, we're thinking of doing kind of some kind of structured episodes in which we do a little bit of research on a little topic that's interesting, and then we share that. So yeah. And then I think some episodes are just going to be more chatty, just kind of life. Yeah, more gabby, if you will. Mm-hmm. And then some we'll maybe do like some just kind of fun, kind of like Reddit stories or whatever. So that's kind of our plan.
This is a safe place for us
to unwind. This is a safe place, yes. Safe place for anyone, truthfully.
Our 20s have been stolen from us due to COVID. So
that's right.
We need a place to vent, and we're using this as our outlet.
Yes. Yeah. So that's a good point. Good point, yeah.
I need something to distress myself if I'm going to be stuck in this apartment all the time. Mm-hmm. So
here we are.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening.
If you ever do listen to this. I hope so.
I hope so, too.
We got to get some gabbers on this.
Oh, yeah. Some gabbers. Okay. So, should we get into the topic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The topic I wanted to do for today is going to be gossip, because I kind of wanted to, I guess kind of go over why I wanted the name to be Gab Sesh.
Yeah.
Like, we wanted it to be about gabbing and gossiping and whatnot.
Fun fact, though, Marissa is like our podcast queen. I wasn't really into podcast, like listening to podcasts before I met you.
Yeah, I love podcasts. I've got a lot of recs.
Like, she'd much rather listen to a podcast than like music in the car.
It's true.
And I love her for that. Yep. Not controversial. I feel like that's a very popular thing. But now I feel like I'm a little bit of a podcaster, and she's always wanted to do a podcast, and I was like, we should do one.
We should do it.
And here we are. Anyways.
Yeah. I'm the
background of us, I guess.
How you say, I am the man in the chair. Shout out Marvel fans. Shout out Spider-Man fans. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I wanted this to be kind of about our namesake.
Yeah.
I'll go over a little bit of sorcery. This info is from Psychology Today, NPR.
Hey, yo, that's where I got my therapist.
Hey, yo. I love Psychology Today. They got good stuff. NPR, Time Magazine, and Medium.com. Ooh. Well, first, I want to ask you, before I dive right in, when you think of the word gossip, what do you think of?
I think of drama.
Drama? Yeah.
I just feel like I think of, like, people, I don't want to, like, degrade our podcast, because this isn't going to be a dramatic place. It's going to be a safe place.
Right, and you'll see.
But, yeah, when I think of gossip, I think of, like,
like being catty, if you will.
Like, just talking about, stuff that's not really your business.
Not your business, yeah. That's true. Yeah, like sticking your nose in other people's business.
Yeah.
I have to burp.
Sick for that.
If body noises aren't your thing, I don't know if you're going to like this podcast, because we be doing a lot of that.
Not I.
I'm just kidding.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
There is a train going by. I can see it in this person's window.
Is it loud? I don't think I can hear it.
It's not loud. I can see it going through the reflection of their window, and it's like
kind of peaceful.
Kind of stressing me out a little.
Oh.
Because
I thought, I don't know, picture of the, I don't know, train.
It's like making me wig out though. I can see it in the corner of my eye, and I'm like,
yeah.
Anyway.
She's spazzing. Okay, so gabbing or gossiping is an evolved trait. I don't know if you know what that means. That means that kind of over the course of human development, it kind of emerged as a way to survive. So, kind of like human evolution, how certain traits like we keep basically as time kind of evolves on. So it was actually in the past, it was thought of as a highly sought after social skill. Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
Our prehistoric ancestors, they lived in really like kind of small groups and they knew each other, and they knew that like in order to like be able to ward off enemies and like survive in like their natural environment, they needed to be able to like cooperate with each other, obviously. So that's why like that's more of like language evolution theory, and just kind of like so they needed to be able to cooperate, and they also needed to be able to compete with each other because of, there's a limited amount of resources and a limited amount of mates and whatnot. So in this kind of environment, an interest in like the private dealings of other people would have been handy. And it strongly was favored by natural selection. So that's why it's an evolved trait. People who were the best at harnessing their social intelligence to interpret, predict, and influence the behavior of others became more successful than those who were not. Makes sense, right? Like to be able to communicate with other people is like one of like the foundations of our community, of our whatever. So evolutionary psychologist Robin Dunbar thinks that gossip...
Oh, I like that name, Dunbar.
Dunbar.
That's like a Scottish name.
Yeah, maybe. I actually don't know what this person looks like.
I heard it on a TV show yesterday.
Oh.
That was involving
Scottish people? Okay.
It's actually Dunbar. Like Dunbar.
Dunbar. So like Shrek. Dunbar.
Not Shrek. Actually, I want to know. Is this man Scottish?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a man or a woman also. So.
Oh, wait. What's their name again?
Robin.
Oh, so Robin. I thought you said Robert.
Oh, sorry. Robin Dunbar.
Dumbra.
Okay, anyway, I think of...
Sounds like we're saying Dumbra, you Dumbra.
Oh.
Sorry, no hate on your last name,
No hate
sir.
to Robin.
Or ma'am.
Yes.
See, we're already gabbing.
I know.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Robin Dunbar thinks of gossip as a form of social grooming. You know what grooming is? Like...
Do I know what grooming is?
Okay, not the kind of grooming that we're probably thinking about, now that I say that.
Are you talking about, like, hair grooming?
I'm talking about when monkeys will, like, pick little bugs.
That's what I'm saying,
and
hair
little,
grooming.
like, dirt.
That's hair grooming.
Yeah.
Ew, okay, wait. Start this sentence over again.
Then. The one I was just reading?
Yeah.
Okay, I said, evolutionary psychologist Robin Dunbar thinks of gossip as a form of social grooming.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So
social
they're
grooming.
saying that... Oh, sirens.
Y'all, we live in Detroit. Sirens are constant, sorry.
Yeah, sorry about it. So they're saying that humans also engage in social grooming by doing each other's hair, primping each other's clothes, whatever. But according to Dunbar, we found an easier way and a more effective way of building and maintaining friendships: idle chit-chat. So in other words, gossip serves the same purpose of kind of network building as does mutual grooming for chimpanzees.
Nice.
Yeah. So whenever we're gabbing, we're picking bugs and dirt off each other. Sick. Okay. Okay, so gossip can literally affect someone's like physical body. Matthew Feinberg, an assistant professor at the University of Toronto, and his colleagues explored this 2012 study published by the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology. So when subjects heard about another person's antisocial behavior, their heart rates increased. And when they were able to actively gossip about the person or the situation, it soothed them and it brought their heart rates down.
Whoa.
So the act of gossiping, like, literally can help, like, calm your body.
You know what? I can see that, because sometimes if you, like, are in a stressful situation, and it doesn't, like, you don't have to be, like, hate, like, why can't I think of the word right now? Like, you don't have to be, like, an asshole about it.
A hater.
Yeah, like, you don't want to be a hater about it. But, like, sometimes if you got to talk something, get off your chest, like,
yeah.
Sometimes that feels good. Like, just, like, relieving your body of that. Like,
yeah.
You know, because
for sure,
stressful situations can, like, really.
Yeah. It's
like harm you and your mental health.
Yeah, when you, like, keep all of your, like, crap inside. I just burped again. When you keep all of it inside, it, like, can fester and, like,
kind of, like,
be bad for you.
went over my head. I was like, did she just do that?
It was a silent one. It was, like, a little.
I was kind of confused. I was like,
I had a lot of dairy this morning. Okay.
What did you have?
A bagel with cream cheese and some yogurt.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
No hate to dairy. We love cows.
No hate.
Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, gossip can also serve as, like, a sort of morality check. So the fear of being talked about keeps people from doing things that are morally frowned upon. The system for monitoring reputations can help foster cooperation. Beneficial gossip is referred to as prosocial gossip. Prosocial involves sharing negative judgments about a third party, but where the shared information could protect the recipient from antisocial behavior or exploitation. So it's like gossiping about someone who is, like, a cheater, like cheats on their wife or whatever, kind of will qualify as prosocial, because you're talking about the person doing a bad thing and it kind of keeps them in check. Yeah. But it also kind of gain capital from that, like, from the person that you're maybe telling that information to. So all of this kind of good talk about gossip, I started to wonder, like, okay, if gossip is supposedly, like, actually pretty good for you, when did it become,
like, what's the con of it?
Right. When did we like start associating
it with bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So, we probably know gossiping and women go hand in hand. It's like,
ouch.
Of course. Yeah, because people hate women. So they don't want to see us winning. So they got to keep us in check. Anyway, so gossip is an old English word. It originates from the bedroom at childbirth. Your fave.
I love childbirth.
Vic loves childbirth. She loves babies.
Babies. I want to learn the whole process of childbirth.
Anyway.
Sorry.
So
I really wish I could be a doula, actually.
Oh. Do it.
I think I'd literally faint and die.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
That's the only
that's
thing
kind of like being a doctor.
I know. That's the only thing that's kind of like keeping me from doing it, is I don't.
It would be pretty nasty.
Pretty gorsome.
Gory. Gorsome? Were you trying to say gruesome and gory at the same time?
Yep.
Gorsome.
Anyways, continue. I'm sorry. Off topic. So
it comes from God Sib, like two separate words, God Sib, which means godparent, actually. So giving birth back in the olden days. Oh, I just had a little notification.
You got an email.
I did. Giving birth used to be a social event that was exclusively attended by women. The hours...
as it should.
Of course. The hours were passed in conversation and moral support, and it was a strong and intimate bonding experience among those who were present. So the original word was a noun, specifically referring to the female companions of women during childbirth, and it was entirely, like, benign in its usage. So it didn't have, like, a positive or a negative connotation at that time. It was just like, you're a gossip, like you help women. I don't know. You help someone during childbirth.
So like a doula?
Wait, what?
So like a doula?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Shout out doulas. Shout out
your ancient
midwives.
gossipers.
Yeah, there you go. So the verb to gossip, meaning like to be a gossip, first appears in Shakespeare. Oh. Who famously didn't like women very much.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean,
women hater.
Debatable, but it's really not that debatable. Okay, so over time, obviously gossip became to be seen as like a woman-only thing. Some feminist scholars suggest that the word began having negative connotations because women like coming together in solidarity in like large numbers created problems for men. So they're basically like, they just don't want to see women winning, so they have to like literally like keep them down. Yes.
Into a bad thing.
Yes.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck men. So women in the Middle Ages would host like friendship meetings where they would just like literally bond and gab and talk and chat. Aww. And then soon stereotypes about female friendships being witch cults started to form.
Of course.
It's always the witch cults.
Always.
What's with that? If you were a woman in the Middle Ages, let us know. How many witch cults actually were there? Like, let's be honest here.
It really, I feel like we always end up in like
in witch territory.
Yes, like
I know. It always comes back to that.
Like, come on.
Literally, it always comes back to witches. Should have known.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so in 1547, proclamation was issued, and it was forbidding women to meet together to babble and talk, and it ordered husbands to keep their wives in their houses. If women didn't rejoice in their newfound captivity, they would put themselves at risk and could be accused of being a witch, of course. During trials, they were encouraged to snitch on their friends, sisters, mothers, and daughters. Yeah. So punishments.
Wait.
Yes.
So you said they were supposed to snitch on their daughters and what was the other one?
Moms, friends.
So
sisters.
are you talking about like a son and a husband? Like you're supposed to snitch on their own people?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
That's shitty.
Isn't that awful? I know. It's awful. It gets worse too.
Oh.
So punishments like the scold's bridle, the gossip's bridle, death by drowning, and sometimes immolation, which is when you're tied to a stake and burned, was used against women.
I just realized no one could see my face. I'm pure shock.
Pure shock on her face. They were used to publicly shame and humiliate people that were perceived as gossips.
So women,
yes.
Oh my god!
And they were just straight up burned at the stake.
You know what?
Wanting to gab with the girls.
You can tear us down as much as you want, but we always persevere.
That's right. You're on to something. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture now, and I want you to describe to the audience what you see.
I'm scared.
It's a little scary.
Oh my god, jump scare.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, it's a woman. She kind of looks like like a 1980 lady. I don't know the style.
Yeah.
But she has a thing on her face that's like preventing her from talking. And
yeah.
What are these called?
This is called the scold's bridle.
I know, but like what is like? I know
it literally like prevents you from talking. So it's like a mouth.
It looks like a muzzle.
Yes.
Like that you would put on your dog.
It looks like a horse bridle, right? Like it's like
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
Which I mean, that's where the name comes from.
I guess the first thing I thought was a muzzle, like.
Right. Yeah, it's like a literal like metal contraption.
It's metal though. Oh my god, it looks painful.
I know.
She's got really good eyebrows though.
Supposedly, when like it literally prevents you from talking, and like if you like.
Did you hear me?
Did you just whistle?
I said she's got really good eyebrows.
Oh, that's a serve.
Anyways,
supposedly, when they like would stick their little tongues out, it would like cut up their tongue. Yeah, so it literally,
so it's got like sharp objects inside of it.
Yeah. So
how's it not cutting her face, or is it?
I honestly don't really know.
That's so sad.
I think it's like something that goes inside her mouth. I know. It's awful.
You know what?
You know what? I just want to get out with my girls.
Yeah,
it's
seriously.
So rude. They just don't want to see women winning. And that's a fact.
That's wrong.
Yeah. So, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Scold's bridle. Kind of crazy. Oh, my gosh. This is my favorite fun fact for you. Okay. They also use something called a ducking stool. Oh. Which was a chair. Oh, my gosh. I'm probably going to laugh because it's kind of funny, but it's, like, not funny. But just so everyone's aware. Okay. It's called a ducking stool. A chair was fastened to a 12-foot pole. The woman would get strapped to the chair and suspended over water, where a group of men would repeatedly dunk her, depending on the severity and the quantity of the gossip that the woman engaged in.
Oh my God, that sounds like a hassle.
I know. Okay, so given the condition of the bodies of water located in or near towns during this period of history, what the woman was being immersed in was usually not much better than raw sewage.
Oh my God!
Providing a strong incentive for her to keep her mouth tightly closed. So they are dunking women in sewage.
That is horrible.
For literally, like, talking. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my God. First of all, I want to see, like, I don't want to see it, but, like, a 12-foot pole?
I know. It's literally, like, a chair on a pole.
Like.
Wild shit.
I need to know how they get the chair on the pole.
You know, honestly, let's look up a picture. Because I don't know either.
And what's it called again? A duck chair?
Ducking stool.
Oh, ducking stool.
Dude. Yeah, and, like, it's like, these things were, like, literally only used for women. And I read sometimes they could strap, like, a married couple to them. Like, if they were arguing a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, my God, look at this. Oh. Here, look at this picture.
Oh. You know, I don't know why I was thinking that the chair was on the tip of the thing. I was like, how does that work?
Oh, you thought she was, like, vertical?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought it was, like, I'm like, how does that work? I see now. Still wrong.
Isn't that crazy?
Nevertheless, but Vic had the wrong idea in her head.
Well, that's okay.
Anyways.
It's still pretty absurd.
I thought they wanted the full 12 foot, so wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Anyways. Sick, dumb, horrible.
Yeah. So that's kind of the history of gabbing. Like,
well, our gabbing is going to be a positive experience, everyone.
I know. Well, the thing is, like, it wasn't even it's not even a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, gossiping, gabbing, whatever, like, it's not bad until men decided, like, it needed to be bad so that they could oppress women.
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
Also, like, not all gabbing is bad. I'm not.
No, absolutely not.
There's probably is bad gossip. Like,
well, the crazy thing is that there's no biological basis for, like, women gossiping more than men. So it's not, like, ingrained in our biology as women.
Right.
And it was also found that men and women engage in the same amount of gossip.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy? So anyone can gab.
Did they ever duck stool a man?
No.
Shut up.
Just women. Because they thought they were witches. Honestly, I wish I was a witch. Do you know how sick that would be?
No, I think I'd be too scared to be one.
Yeah, because you'd get ducked and switch.
You guys, I have a very low, like, what is, like survival
a
for life.
Oh. We talk about this all the time.
Like, if we were in a zombie apocalypse, I would be taken out right then and there.
She was like, I'd just die. We were like, why do people want to survive in these, like, extreme, like, apocalyptic scenarios?
I would literally be like, zombie, come get me now.
Come get me, bro.
Like I'm being so serious. Like, I have a very
why would you want
to
live like that?
Yeah, I know.
Like constantly
can't go
scared as
get
hell.
Food? Like, no, I can't. I just kill me now.
I feel like I saw a tweet. I wish I remember like the name of the person or anything, but they were like, yeah, like basically like, why do people want to live like that? Like, why do people in apocalypse movies like have such a strong will to live? Like, what are you gonna do?
I know, bro? Like, you can't talk to anybody.
I know.
Like, they're all fucking zombies.
I know. Oh, that'd be awful. Your family's probably like
dead in a ditch.
Dead in a ditch. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Zombified.
I'm trying to think of another situation. Like, if I got kidnapped, take me, sir.
Oh.
Like,
oh, me, sir.
Please don't actually come and kidnap me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I take it back.
She's lying.
But I'm just like thinking. Sir. I'm just thinking in all these situations. Like if I got stooled or stool dunked, I'd be like, all right.
I'd open my mouth. Taking that raw sewage. That's so foul.
So disgusting. Anyways.
Yeah. So that's that's our gossiping history. And then I just want to say, if you gossip, me too, girl.
Yeah.
Or guy.
Be positive about it.
Non-binary person.
Use it. Look at it as a way of letting loose.
Yeah. It's a way to de-stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's calming.
Totally. You know.
There's a little bug flying around.
Oh, we have little bugs in this apartment. I'm telling you, they follow me everywhere.
I think it's from my plants.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
That so explains it.
I know.
I was like, these little bugs are everywhere. Yeah. And I'm like,
I take care of them. They just they're just really hard to not have, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, whatever.
So sorry.
That's okay.
Did you ever have any gossip about you in school? I know we already kind of talked about this, but
did I have any gossip about me? I feel like I did, but I don't remember what it was.
Did you ever start gossip? That's the real tea.
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. But
fair.
In 4th grade, we had a rumor going around that one of our classmates was pregnant. Yep.
4th grade is so young.
By another classmate. Yeah, I know. This is why I'm looking back. I'm like, that was dumb.
That was dumb.
Who spread that?
Yeah.
There was also another rumor that same classmate tried to kill that classmate. And we're like, oh my God. Thinking about it, I'm like, you guys were kind of deranged a little.
Yeah. Vic grew up crazy in a crazy school district. TBH. Yeah. So sorry. So sorry to you.
I guess that's some gab I can talk about.
Some gabbing.
I had quite the crazy teacher stories as well, I feel like.
Yeah, you do. Based on what I know.
I don't want to share them because
I
don't want if whatever reason I have a former teacher might listen to this, that's their business, not mine. Yeah. It's just
but this is what we do. We gossip and we gab.
Wild stories. But
we have to de-stress somehow.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
I love saying that. Anyway. What do we do now?
I don't know. That's all I have.
All right, gibber gabbers.
Ooh.
What?
We only have 30 minutes.
That's okay for our first episode.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Should we end it?
Well, did you have any gossip about you?
No.
Should we just make some up just to talk about?
Yeah, just to chat. No, I actually, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I feel like there was just always something. You know what I mean? There was always a little, oh, she kissed him under the tree and blah, blah, blah.
I do remember in 5th grade, I remember seeing some of my classmates kiss on the mouth. I was so shocked.
Oh, that's shocking. In what grade? 3rd?
5th.
Oh. I thought you said 3rd.
I literally was mind boggled. I was like, that is for grown-ups, friends.
Kissing on the mouth. It's for grown-ups.
I was like, bro, what the flippity flap are you doing?
You're like, what is this? I've only seen it in movies.
True.
That's
true. I still, to this day, close my eyes when people kiss on the mouth. On TV. They make it so raunchy for no
sometimes
reason.
It's like just too much. And the noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all might hear me gag a lot on this podcast.
Yeah. I feel like, my one of my friends in like 4th grade told my 4th grade crush that I liked him. And that was like big gossip.
That's harsh.
And he came up to me and he was like, I know you like me. And I was like, oh my God. I wanted to cry. It was awful.
God.
I know. Nothing like came of it either.
I feel like
he was just like,
that.
I know you like me.
I feel like that happened to me.
I was like, oh.
I feel like that happened to me, and then he was like,
sorry.
I like you too.
Sorry to that man. Oh. Yeah, see, I never have that happen.
That was like
I strike out every time.
Well, I feel like that was like, because technically we dated in like 5th grade and then got back together in 6th grade.
Oh, the tea.
But no.
Little
he actually tried hitting me up like a couple years ago, but now he's engaged.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes. Do you have kids?
No.
Oh, that's good. Well, I mean,
we were like,
whatever.
it was kind of cute though, because we were in kindergarten like all the way to graduation together. Like, 'cause our last names were both started with C's.
Oh, yeah.
So we always had class together, so up until 6th grade, but you know, we still graduated. Like, I graduated, I walked the stage, and then he walked after me. Or
he was always chasing after you.
Low-key. Anyways, nothing fun out of it. But
that's fun. I like that. Your little I love like elementary like boyfriends. I don't know if that's weird to say, but
no, I think that's fun.
It's kind of cute. It's kind of fun.
Cute, yeah.
As long as like, I don't know.
It's always cute little memories.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
If I ever hear my like little sisters or my little brother come home and be like, I got a girlfriend or I got a boyfriend, I'll be like, they better treat you right then.
That's so cute.
I know, I'm going to be so protective of my little siblings.
Oh, 100%.
I'm protective of my brother, my older brother.
That's true. That's so true.
Anyways. All right, well, this is a good first episode, I feel like.
Okay, I think so.
All right.
Cool.
Well, gab with us next time.
Yeah, join us.
Send us messages.
Send us your best gabs. We're on Instagram.
Send us your craziest gabs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Your insane gabs. Like, I want to hear them.
Me too.
We'll share them if you
want. I want to hear,
This has no water in it. Why am I trying to drink it?
I don't know.
Anyways.
Remember when you spilled it?
Oh, I did. Right before we started this, I spilled water all over our equipment. Hopefully you can't hear us.
I think it's fine.
You know why.
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't, because you can't hear me.
Oh, true.
Anyways.
Yeah, we're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. GabSisterPod.
We are not on Twitter.
We are on Twitter. I made us Twitter.
She hid this info from me.
I did not, and I sent you the login the other day, and I don't think you ever. And then the other day on the couch, I said, "Did you ever log into that Twitter?" I think you did. I don't think you heard me.
This is the first time I'm hearing of it.
Yeah, we have a Twitter too.
Okay, apparently we have a Twitter.
Keep you updated on that.
Yeah. I'll log into it and get the info out to y'all. Oh, sorry,
I moved the table.
Anyways, peace out, gabbers.
All right, bye, gabbers.